Hey y'all, my Geminis. Danny Moon here, y'all. Call me what you want, as long as it's respectful. I'm just fixing up my cards right here because they're all twisted because I don't ever put them away. I hope all of you Geminis out there are doing okay, especially with this moon energy. I feel, and I never got this feeling before, that a lot of tarot people are watching. So, and that could mean people who are interested in tarot or people who do tarot. So, then you'll understand whatever comes out, okay? And if any of the messages that I channel or come out with the cards, if they don't resonate with you, that's okay. Just come back the next Gemini video, or look at the last one that I did. I didn't meditate on y'all. I did Tauruses yesterday. I didn't meditate on theirs. This is like a new thing of mine's. Like when I just sit and when I get messages, I just want to press record and I kind of want to wing it and just give you whatever I hear from my spirit guides, the divine, the angels, whoever is speaking to me. But I must say that when I said that I was going to do the Gemini videos, they automatically gave me confusion. Like a lot of you are confused probably about a lot of the different things, Then I was sitting here thinking, okay, I'm about to do this Gemini video, and personal development came out. That's how I know this is not me. I don't even talk like that. Okay? So if you are confused, you need to do some personal development. You need to find you. You need to, I don't want to say take off the mask, but you need to take off the mask. You need to be who you are, Geminis. You need to create too. A lot of you are very smart, very creative, and it's almost like I'm feeling like you're holding back. And like they're showing me the Fool card, which is taking a leap of faith. They showed that to me earlier when I was thinking about y'all. So it is time for you to come out of your skin, find who you are, get creative, and take that leap of faith so that you can start making some real money and so that you can start making some real decisions. And not to switch over real quick, but some of you Geminis who are in relationships, your relationship is like stuck, stagnant, the same, boring. I'm not, as we go, I could tell you whether you should leave or not, but I'm not getting leave. I'm getting like the relationship is just bored. Like you're bored. You're stagnant. It's the same old dry cycle, and so then you need to make a decision whether you want to leave or not. I don't think someone should leave a relationship just because they're bored, but I think you should put some thought into it. I think you need to get creative, okay? Also do some self-development so that you can decide whether you want to stay in this relationship or not, okay? I'm getting like a mother-in-law, maybe a mother-in-law, or even if you're not married, like you're gonna see your mother-in-law or something like that. The Temple Path. I know I'm a read. I'm not sure what this, I haven't used this deck in a while, but it's the Energy Oracle. Let's see what this is about. Number 12, the Temple Path. I know it's about your spirituality. I was going to say, I went from something wrong with me. 12, here we go. The Temple Path. Spiritual purpose and support. I told you. Receiving this card represents your own spiritual evaluation. The winding path you are on leads to blessed temple in a lovely garden, symbolizing the spiritual destiny your soul has had in mind for this lifetime. This card upright is here to tell you that what you're going through now is all part of your soul's process. You are on your karmic path and heading in the right direction. And the choices you make now are important for your personal growth and life lessons. Personal development. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. I love that. I love that. I love that. And if you're not doing that, you need to be doing that, Geminis. Okay? There's lessons to be learned in life, whether that's through family members, through a relationship that is stagnant or bad, or there's lessons to be learned just being alone, being by yourself, growth. What do you want? Where do you want to move? How do you want to level up in life? You know what I mean? Somebody too is missing someone. I feel like I miss someone. And I think I said this to the Tauruses too. I'm getting it again for y'all, that someone's missing someone who passed. Now you could be missing someone who went away, like who left the state or something, but I'm feeling like you missing someone. So, and it's okay, talk to them, write letters to them, write letters to heaven, talk to your spirit guides, talk to your creator, source, God, whatever you call it, your entity, cornucopia. Ooh, this is like the 10 of Pentacles, and this is like abundance. I love this. And as I touch you in this card, because I'm an intuitive, so I go off the energies. I don't know why I'm getting your mind. I'm getting like cornucopia, like this, like your mind could be in like a shamble or confused state or lack, like your mind is in lack. And this is where your mind should be. Now, does that mean money is not coming your way? This could be money, abundance. It could be. You know what I mean? But what I'm getting is your mind. And I love that, because that means you're going to be talking to yourself. You're going to be working on your inner self. Thank you, Spirit. Walking away. I told you, you need to walk away from this lack mindset or this boring. Again, I'm not telling you to walk away from your relationship because it's boring. But if the relationship is not serving you, and if it's not benefiting you or your spouse, it's time for you to walk away. Maybe it's time for you to walk away from this job. Bust out of your box. Geminis, I do feel like y'all are in a box. Like normal routine. Like there needs to be some change. Can I get, thank you. Caring connection. Now, maybe some of you are in a caring connection. Maybe some of you, like someone, I'm feeling on a card now, maybe someone's helping you through this. Why do I want to say mass hysteria? I don't know if some of you are going through mass hysteria in your mind or in your life generally. But maybe someone is caring for you and helping you through it. Okay. Maybe you just started a relationship. For some of you, you just got into a caring connection. But even if you did get into a caring connection, I still think you need to, and I'm feeling this, like they're showing me like a tunnel of light, like within me. This is about your spiritual growth. This is about your personal development. So I don't really care about your caring connection. If you're happy in it, that's great. You still have to work on you. And I feel like you need to do that before you jump into anything with anybody, okay? Just my opinion. One more, Spirit, please, for this end of the pile, please. Thank you. That came right out. See? I'm telling you, these messages are for a lot of different groups of Geminis, okay? Someone's going through a broken heart. Now, it doesn't have to be a relationship. You could be missing someone, like I said earlier. You know what I mean? But, again, even if you are missing someone and you're going through a broken heart, in order to start to heal, you have to do personal development. You have to have some growth somewhere in your life. You can't stay in this box, Geminis. Happy family at the bottom of the deck. I'm feeling like maybe this is something you might have lost or something that you might want. Thank you, Spirit. This is the last night. It was on the 10th, 11th, 10, 11, 12. This is the last night for the moon, the full moon that was on the 10th. So I'm going to give you a moon card from the Moonology deck because you still have the rest of the night to do your magic. And if you don't believe in magic, which I know that most of you who are watching, you believe in something. You believe in either a higher entity. You believe in having gifts. This is why you come to tarot. A lot of you are tarotists or want to be tarot, believe in tarot. That's what I mean about magic. You still have time to write a letter to heaven, write a letter to God, write a letter to the person you're missing, light a candle, make a wish. All of that is magic because you're using your energy, which you're putting your intention into it. That really works, and it works even better with full moon energy, okay? Spirit, can you please let me know what the Gemini needs to know out of this deck? Like now I'm getting the word chaos. So, and they're showing me like a dirty room. So, and I don't mean dirty, like a messy room. My room is always messy. But I know that I feel so much better when I go to a park and clear my mind, or when I take a walk, and when I clean my room. I feel so much better. So please do that. Because maybe your room is making this chaos that you're going through feel even worse, you know? One more shuffle, Spirit. Can I get something out of here for the Geminis, please? And now they're showing me like an EpiPen or some type of, it's not a writing pen, it's a pen, like an EpiPen. I don't know if there's other type of EpiPens, but maybe some of you need that right now. Or use that. If you use that, then these messages are for you. Believe in the impossible. Blue moon, believe in the impossible. That means in order to believe in the impossible, y'all, you have to believe in yourself. And in order to believe in yourself, you got to take a leap of faith. And it's not easy. Trust me. Spirit reminds me every day that Karen, me, Danny, whatever y'all call me, you need to take a leap of faith. Geminis, please. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. So some of you could be with a Capricorn, or a Capricorn is around you. Your hard work, whatever you're working hard at, it could be work or this relationship, is paying off. That's for some of you. Spirit, can I get some? Ooh. All right. Too many. Gemini energy, please. I do feel a climax is coming. Now, I don't know what type of climax this is. It could be a conflict, an argument. Some type of climax is coming. Gemini energy, please. Gemini energy, please. Surrender to the divine. I told you. Use your magic. Full moon. Full moon. You have time, guys, to do your magic all night. Now, you don't have to just do it on a full moon. You could do it on a Monday, a Tuesday, a Wednesday, a Thursday. It doesn't matter. It's still going to reach the divine. We all have spirit guides who are right here. You see my friend right there? Boop, boop, the little doll head. Our spirit guides are around us to take our messages and whatever magic we do back to the divine, back to your creator. So we could do it any night. But when there's a full moon, it's almost like they're pumped up on steroids and it gets there faster. You know what I'm saying? So just remember that. You know what I mean? Just, you have time. You have time. Your dreams need a practical plan. Your dreams need a practical plan. Full moon in Taurus. And some of you could be with a Taurus, because I did the Taurus video yesterday. Maybe some of you have Taurus in your chart. So maybe you need to go back and look at the Taurus video, because maybe something is in there for you. Or maybe you need to, maybe you're with a Taurus and you need to cross watch and you need to go watch that video. You know, who knows? Spirit, can you give me some tarot? Can you let me know for September, the rest of from tonight on, what the Geminis need to do, what's going on with them for the rest of September, please? Mid-September and on. Thank you, Spirit. Gemini Energy, mid-September and on. What should they know? Thank you. Wow. And I'm taking them all. First one that came out was the Lovers card. The lovers, the lovers, the lovers. If something is going on in your relationship, the Lovers card, and it doesn't have to be. The Lovers card is not just about a relationship. It's about any type of partnership you in, at work or a friend or a family or whatever. Spirit is saying you need to make a choice about this person or about this relationship. You know, you need to make a choice. And the divine is like trying to egg you on, nudge you on to make a decision. No matter which way you go, they're going to protect you, but you got to make it, because you can't stay in something that is lacking, something that is not going to benefit you. And I don't mean like a relationship just has to benefit you. You need to benefit each other. But if you're in a relationship for a long time and it's stagnant, I always tell people, before you exit left, get counseling, talk to a pastor, talk to a third party, talk to each other, communicate. Use all your resources before you just be out. But once you do all of that and you exhaust all your resources, then you got to look out for you. You have to look out for you. All right, I'm going to keep these right in order, just like this. Boom, 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 boom. We got the Two of Cups. Again, so the Two of Cups is about, and I'll show you the cards in a minute. I just want to go through them. We got the Two of Cups, the Nine of Swords, the Ace of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the Knight of Swords. So sword energy here, which has to do with your mind and conversation. I do feel like a lot of you Geminis, your throat chakra is like blocked. Right, you know what Spirit is telling me now? They're saying it's a choice. Again, they're saying it's a choice. They're trying to say, like, your throat chakra is blocked because you're blocking it. It's like you don't know what to do. You don't want to hurt someone's feelings, or you're very confused. You're not sure if this is what you want or not. A lot of confusion across this energy that's coming across right now. You know what I mean? That's why it's keeping you like this. But we're going to get there. This is, the Two of Cups is about, usually the Two of Cups is a business card. Like somebody wants to invest in you, or you got a new job that's going to flourish. The Two of Cups is a really good card. You know, so let's jump back and forth. If this has to do with a relationship, this other person could be someone who is coming to help you, to talk to you about your relationship, help you in some type of way, and maybe y'all are developing feelings for each other. That is a little bit of stream of energy that I'm getting, like you in a relationship that you are confused about and you can't make a choice, but there's somebody who's helping you that you might start feeling or like, or something like that. Now, if we jump in careers, this is somebody who wants to invest in you. This is somebody who And then if they don't want to invest money, this is somebody who's telling you like, yo, you need to get this other job. Yo, you really good at it. You know, this is somebody who's putting you on to a new career or to level you up in your career. This is someone who is really, how do you admires you and thinks the best of you, you know, if it comes to a career. Now, in a relationship, this is somebody who admires you too, but they might have a crush on you. But before you need to make a choice about this before you jump into anything else. That's all I'm saying. And that's the energy that I'm getting. Because normally the Two of Cups isn't about like somebody secretly liking you. That's not what the Two of Cups is about. But that, I'm getting a strong energy about that. Like you looking at somebody or somebody's looking at you while you in something. You know what I mean? And there's no judgment over here. But this is guidance. Spirit is trying to guide you. Spirit is trying to say like, that's fine if someone likes you and if somebody is trying to help you while you're down. But keep it strictly as that. You know what I mean? It's time for you to get out of your own box by yourself, Geminis. Because it won't be hard. Geminis, y'all are really smart. You know what I mean? Y'all are smart, creative. I think I said that in the beginning. Like, come on. Y'all got too much talent, whether it's with the computer, administration, clerical, doctors, nurses. Y'all are good with things, Gemini. You know what I'm saying? So, and y'all are like really smart. So y'all can get out of this box if you want to. And y'all don't have to like, you don't really need nobody's help. But your spirit guides and God and your angels. You know what I mean? This also, Two of Cups, is something that you're dreaming about. You wish that you wasn't bored. You wish you wasn't your relationship wasn't stagnant. This is something you're wishing for. And the reason why I said that is because look at her. This is nighttime. She has anxiety. She or he, anxiety, mad, angry, worried. You know what I mean? But I tell people, this Nine of Swords card, people are so always looking at the Nine of Swords and they always looking at her crying, and nobody looks at like the bottom of here. And so another tarot has put me on to what that was like fighting. It looks like someone's fighting, like push them away or whatever, you know. So there's conflict going on that's making you anxious and worried. But no one ever looks at this blanket. This blanket is your spirit guide, your angels, your God, your source, your higher entity. And you see how this blanket is covering her? Because you covered, you good. But you are too in your mind. Aren't you a Geminis? Aren't y'all with me? Like an air sign? What is it? Libra, Aquarius, and Geminis, right? So you in your mind. I hope you're one of us. I think you are. Well, I do hope you're one of us. Air signs, we're great. You know what I mean? But our issues is we're always in our mind. We overthink everything and then it turns into darkness. You know what I mean? Stay on the surface. Look at what you're getting. Like, look at how much energy you're putting into something and look at what the energy you're not getting back. You know what I'm saying? And then make a decision. And then you have to ask yourself, am I putting enough energy into this job or into this relationship? Am I content in this box? Am I fearful of leaving where I'm at or leveling up or moving up? That's the question you got to ask yourself. And if the answer is yes, I understand that fear. I'm usually in that box too. You know what I mean? So I get it. But when are we air signs going to get out of our heads and all of this creativeness that's in our heads and in our hearts and in our soul, when are we going to get it out of the box so the world could see it? You know, my way is through this tarot, through this YouTube channel. This was a big step for me. You know what I mean? So, but I accomplished it. You know what I mean? So now, Geminis, it's time for you to take that leap of faith too. Whether it's cooking, putting things together, you know, getting a new career, getting out of an old relationship that's stagnant, that's not helping you, creating a new you know, development, personal development. You know what I mean? The Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a conversation or it's a great idea. I think looking at this spread, you need to have a conversation. And I don't mean a surface conversation. I mean a real conversation. Like, listen, what we doing? Because I'm about to be out. I love you and I want it to work. But if you're not putting the energy I'm putting it into it, then this ain't gonna work for me. Like a conversation like that. You know what I mean? Ooh, sorry, y'all. A flies in here. I'm so sorry. So we need conversations like that. A real conversation. Now, if this is a bright idea that came to you about a conversation or about a relationship or about a job, then we need to move on it, act on it. That's why you got the card. Act on it, okay? And then this to me, here's another scenario. Here's another scenario. This could be about like work, a career, a leveling up, but you already have a job and you're confused about what you should do about this other offer. But someone came to you with a great idea, or you came up with a great idea about it. That's going to get you out of this anxiety space. You know, whatever it is, y'all, the cards are saying act on it. Even with the Lover's card, it's saying make a choice. Okay? Because when you do that, Geminis, there will be celebration. There will be celebration. Friends, family, co-workers, whoever you want there. There will be, or maybe this is just will be a celebration with you, an accomplishment within you. You know what I'm saying? That's one part of this spread. Okay? If you're going through, like, you want to make a decision about work, you know, or about your money, or about something that is impacting your life, it will turn out well. No matter what decision you make, it will turn out well, okay? Don't worry about it. Have the conversation or bring this bright idea to light, okay? Now, on the other hand, this is just for my people, slinky link people who is sliding on the side. I told you, if there's somebody that is in your corner liking you or whatever, and you in a relationship, this could be a third party involved. So if you have some type of inkling, like, I think he or she is messing around, your inkling is right. And the cards are telling you right now. Spirit is telling you right now. That's why there needs to be a real conversation to get this third party out of here. Okay? And remember earlier I said something about like unmasking. Like I said something about like take the mask off. Maybe you need to take the mask off of your spouse. Like, I got you. Like take this mask off. I'm tired of fronting. You need to stop fronting. I already know that there's someone else. That's why there needs to be this big ass conversation, so that you can get out of this worry and anxiety. Again, the Knight of Swords is a person coming in to have a conversation with you, or you need to rush in after you see this reading. Because after this reading is something you already knew. This reading has been your intuition for a very long time. Your intuition has been telling you, like, yo, something's going on. Something's not right. Either this relationship is stagnant or you cheating, one or the other. One or the other. Okay, so regardless of what it is, we need to have this conversation ASAP. Okay? There's a big decision, though, that you need to make. I'm trying to, Spirit, is this with a relationship or with work? Let me see something, Geminis. What does this decision have to do with? And I'm hearing, look at that, 2 of Cups again. 2 of Cups again. With the Knight of Wands, passion. I'm just saying. Nothing is going unseen. Remember, the divine sees everything. They see everything, and they just want the best for you. You know what I'm saying? What is this decision that they have to make? And remember, the two of everything, the two of wands, the two of cups, the two of swords, the two of everything in the tarot means there's a decision that needs to be made. So now I need to know, Spirit, what does this have to do with this decision? Wow. Okay. Conflict. Look at that. Conflict. Some of y'all, and I feel like there's a lot of Geminis listening to this. Some of it has to do with conflict in the workplace. You know what I'm saying? Your decision whether you're going to leave or not, or level up or not, or talk to a boss or a supervisor or not, or talk to a person or not. You know, you need to have that conversation. See, Ace of Wands. This decision has to do with your, again, Ace of Wands to me is your personal growth, your life purpose, your passion. You know what I'm saying? You need to have patience, balance with you need to have patience with this decision. Don't make a rush decision. Ten of Wands in reverse. Ten of Wands in reverse. So you got two Wands cards. This, I feel like it's split in half. A lot of y'all, this has to do with a relationship, making a decision with a relationship, and a lot of you have to do with work. Now, I didn't get no pentacles on the board, so it could be more about a relationship than work, but I heard work. I did hear work. So some of you, it has to do with like leaving a job, looking for new work, you know, nervous about your finances and things like that. You know what I'm saying? But the Ten of Wands in reverse is like you stuck holding a whole bunch of burdens. All of this, why is it like this? Oh my God, I'm still in this relationship. Why am I still here at this job? This person's bothering me. I have to help this person. I gotta do this. All of these burdens. When it's in reverse, that means you're not putting them down. Like you're continuing to carry these heavy burdens, which are not yours, half of them. Okay? And this could be conflict within yourself. Geminis, you gotta do some work here. There's some work that needs to be done here. There's across the board, there's a lot that needs to be done. Spirit, anything else mid-September and on to the end of September for the Geminis, please? The King of Cups again. I saw this on the bottom of the deck. The King of Cups. This is, and I believe that Geminis, y'all do love, y'all love like us Libras. Y'all love hard and strong, you know what I'm saying? So this definitely could definitely be you, or this could be somebody coming in, but I feel like this is you. You know, the King of Cups, they've been through so many trials and tribulations, especially with love, whether it's with their family or in a relationships, that they developed this, they developed this, like they know how to have discernment. They know how to love their community, their friends, their partner, their job. They know how to love. They exude a lot of love. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, don't exude all that love if the love is not coming back to you, no matter what it is. A job, a person, a place, a thing. You know what I mean? Like, don't give off that much energy if you're not receiving it back. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, upright. That means things are going to turn in your favor. The Wheel of Fortune is about the cycle of life. There will be some money involved at some point, new money coming in. It could be $2, $20, who knows. You might find some money in while you're washing your clothes, in your pocket or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But the Wheel of Fortune is more about how are you going to make this wheel move. The thing that I like about this Wheel of Fortune is it came out upright, because I do feel a lot of stagnant energy in this reading. You know what I mean? But the Wheel of Fortune coming up upright means that the wheel is about to move in your favor. Okay, you're about to leave like one mindset and come to another, from a negative mindset to a positive. Okay, again, the Six of Swords is about having a conversation. So after, it's the Uber of the deck. It's about leaving whatever's not serving you. But I feel like after that conversation you have with whoever you need to have it with, it's going to set you out of that box. It's going to set you free, so to speak. Or maybe maybe this is for someone you know. Maybe someone's going to come and have a conversation with you. Just be prepared for it, Geminis. Gemini Energy, last few for the end of the month of September, please. What advice do you have for them? As soon as I ask the question, they pop right out. King of Swords, another conversation. And then the Page of Swords in reverse. So the King of Swords is he's very direct. He knows exactly what he wants. Just like I say about the Queen of Swords. Head is not in the clouds. He knows how to use his throat chakra. So the advice is you need to use your throat chakra. That's why there's so much blue in this picture, because they're focusing on your throat. It's time for you to communicate. But Geminis, y'all are nice. You know what I mean? And I do know y'all have an evil twin inside of y'all, but that person rarely comes out. You got to really push y'all buttons for that person to come out. Overall, Geminis, y'all are really kind people. And you know what I mean? Y'all don't like conflict, or y'all don't like to say the wrong shit unless it comes to you. Now, when it comes to you, you can turn into that other person. You know what I'm saying? But Spirit is saying you don't need to be disrespectful or aggressive or anything. You just need to tell your feelings how you really feel. And stop being fearful of losing something, losing a job, losing finances, losing a person. Like, you need to think it through, be patient. And if you feel like you've been patient, then maybe it's your time to make moves. The Page of Swords is about leveling up. It's about being a trainee. It's about getting information, getting knowledge. When it's like this, nothing's coming your way. Knowledge is not coming your way because you're in this box. You know what I mean? Nothing is coming your way. And I do feel like somebody is here because you got the Caring Connection card and you got the Two of Cups. So I do feel like somebody is trying to help you through this. Somebody is trying to talk you through whatever you're going through. You know what I mean? But it's almost like you're not listening. You're not taking their advice. The Moon card on the bottom is about fear. Again, it's like you don't want to get out of your box. You're comfortable, and I get it. I'm not criticizing or judging, because I am the same way. I really am the same way. I am really stuck. You know what I mean? Sometimes I'm really stuck. But like I told you with my YouTube channel, I took a leap of faith. I didn't even know how to set my YouTube channel up. I asked my nephew to do it for me, and boom, I just started making videos, and everything else that came with the videos, I just played around on the computer. I took a chance. Geminis, that's another thing I'm feeling, and I felt earlier too. Y'all need to take risk. But in order to take risks, you got to know for a fact that your God, your source, your higher entity, and your higher self got you. That's why I took the risk with my YouTube channel. You know what I mean? I took risks other places too in my life too, because I know God got me. No matter how long I got to wait, God will not let me fall. But you got to have the same mentality. The Moon card is about secrets. It's about lies. It's about hidden truths. You know what I'm saying? Like, if your gut is telling you something's going on and something ain't right, you need to know. Go with your instinct. Please. Okay, conflict again. I shuffled 85 times. Conflict again. And I do feel like that is a lot in your love life. I don't know why this is weird, but I'm sure this is for somebody. Like I'm seeing a pillow. Like somebody is smelling. Someone's smelling the person's scent on a pillow. All right, let's see. I don't never use this Sacred Destiny. I was gifted this deck from a good witchy sister friend. Yo, what's up? Let's see what Spirit has. Spirit, can you tell the Geminis what they need to hear out of this deck, please? 39 minutes on the board. What do the Geminis need to know in general? Not just for the rest of September. What do they need to know in general out of this deck? I need about 3 cards out of here. Something about your destiny. Something about like your fate, your destiny. You know what I mean? You need to reach for the stars. You need to reach your destiny. Some of you could be traveling too. I'm going to put this back in, but this is wisdom. This is wisdom. Wisdom. Let's read that real quick. Even though that's self-explanatory, but let's read that real quick. I think with this book, they don't have like numbers. They have numbers, but you know what I mean. Oh, okay. I just saw it. There we go. Oh, no. Wisdom, depths of the sea. The surface of the sea can be choppy. I'm not reading all of that. Okay. The sacred landscape wants you to know. Things are not as they seem. Look beneath the surface in your life. For example, you might feel that you aren't making progress on a particular project, yet beneath the surface, things are happening. Or you might be going through a stormy cycle. This card is letting you know that even though the surface of your life might be a bit rocky or wobbly, in a deeper place, all is well and serenity and peace are emerging. Things that may seem challenging will later be revealed to have been beneficial. I don't have my glasses on. That's why I'm reading like a robot. Sorry. But that is kind of what I am saying with this believing in source, believing in your higher self, your higher entity, is that exactly what this card said. Your intuition is your wisdom. Just take the leap of faith, take the risk, have the conversation, get out of the box, and know that everything will benefit you in the long run. But you have to know that. Like that's one thing with me, y'all. I could tell you, I've been going through some shit. But one thing I know is God got me. He will never let me like not be able to eat or not have clothes on my back or keep me stuck for a long time. Like I ask and I receive, even though I wait, but I'm very patient. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, Geminis, you're going to be okay, but you got to trust. Action. See, you need to take action. You need to take action after you hear this reading. Spirit, Gemini energy, please. One more, please. A lot of y'all too have gifts. A lot of y'all have these same gifts. Y'all could channel with Spirit. Y'all have a lot of deep dreams, in-depth dreams, lucid dreams, weird dreams. And that is Spirit trying to connect with you. But you got to use your gifts. You got to believe. Protection. I told you. Woo-hoo. Protection. You are protected by the divine. And look at this. New beginnings. I was going to put these cards back in the deck. New beginnings. I'm done. Geminis, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for attending this lesson, this reading. That just put it, do you know what that just did? That clarified the whole reading. I told you, if you get out of the box, if you just really believe in your spiritual team, believe in your not just, oh, I believe in God. No, it's more than that. If you do your magic tonight and every day, you know what I mean? Writing letters, using your intentions. If you have this conversation, if you get out of the box and move forward, leave this job. Talk to the boss. I'm not telling anyone to leave a job, but I'm just saying you shouldn't leave a job until you have a job. But you gotta push yourself, Geminis. Y'all are too afraid. And I resonate with that. I'm always afraid of something. I do. But I wouldn't have got this far without my spiritual team, without God, without everything. I wouldn't, without my angels, you know, without but really believing and pushing myself. So Geminis, you could do it. You could do it. You hold the world in your hand, and you have your hand on this wand. This is the Two of Wands, again, about making a decision. But Spirit is saying, Justice card, everything is going to benefit you. The Justice card is, when it comes out upright, that means either you are in legal actions, some type of legal court, child support, jail, some type of something in legal, and everything's going to turn out in your benefit. Okay? The Justice card also is talking about things being fair. So if you had to pay a $2,000 fine, they reduced it to $180. If you had to spend 80 days, they reduced it to 5 days. That is fair. You know what I'm saying? But it will turn out in your favor. And that is what Spirit is saying. Just go. Your gut is telling you. That's why he or she is holding on to this wand with the world, because they already know. Okay? They already know. You already know what you should do, what you want to do. All right. Now I'm leaving now. I love you guys. I feel like I want to give you a romance card too. Spirit, I don't know. I'm trying to leave, but I'm trying. Spirit, what do you want the Geminis to know about their romance? Romance for the Geminis, please. Wow. This is the first one. It says separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. I told you. But it's not a bad thing. Maybe separation doesn't mean breakup. Maybe y'all just need to separate for a little while. Just to find who you are. It's okay. Heart-to-heart conversations. I am so done. Thank you, Spirit. Heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. I cannot make this up. I can't make this up. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Whether that's with your partner or without. Deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. I'm really done now. That's all I talked to you about earlier, is about the mask, taking off the mask. And if it's not off of you, take it off your partner. Wow. Good night, Geminis. If you need to reach me to go into further depth about exactly what you need to know, you can hit me at moondanny, MOONDANNI, 1976 at gmail.com, because this was right blatantly in your face. Okay? Love you.